and people fucking see me at work, like, just fucking, like, nodding my head and, like, clapping, and they're like, bro, you don't even have earphones in, like, what the fuck are you, what kind of music are you fucking bobbing to? It's fucking all my songs, man.
I
I'm
have
trying to work
schizophrenia.
Good evening and good morning, moplings, moplets, and double moppers.
Yes, we welcome the new moplings. That means you're a first day fan of Two Mops Podcast.
Welcome, moplings. I hope you stick around. Hope you get nice and soaked.
There's no better podcast than Two Mops Podcast, so why wouldn't they stay, bro?
We are the wettest mops around, and you guys need to absorb some of our mop juices, man.
That's fucking right.
Dip yourselves in our mop bucket.
Mop up the floor with your mop.
Very nicely scented. Eucalyptus.
Oh, anything cool in your day today?
My day today was fucking hectic, bro. It was insane. It was just fucking crazy today, man. Bruh. Like fucking... This has never happened before because it was like raining outside. It was colder outside than it was in the cool room.
Alright.
So like every time you open the door, like all this fog would come into the cool room and the whole cool room was just like full of fog. So it's like we're working in the middle of like a smoke grenade or some shit.
Oh shit.
That's what it was like all day. And then like some fucking reason there was so many mushrooms today. Fuck, man. But I was working like a beast. I just went full beast mode today. And then we had like no pallets, and like the only pallets were like all the way at the end of the warehouse, and they're like stacked like fucking like 20 high. So I have to like reach like all the way up the top and fucking take all these pallets.
Bro,
down.
you can only reach like 6 pallets, man.
Dude, it was so high. Like at least probably not 20, probably like 15 high. Yeah. So I'm like fucking climbing up, like trying to drag them off. Fucking, I moved like 10 pallets like that, bro.
That's why they should have hired me, because I have a forklift license.
I know! If I had my forklift license, I could have easily got him. Dude, the dude they hired instead of you quit in like one day. It happens every fucking time. Like the guy I'm working with today, his jacket has fucking a name and then it's crossed out, and then someone else's name and then it's crossed out, and that's his name. So he's like the third guy that's worn that fucking jacket, bro.
Oh my god.
It's just fucked. I don't know why they didn't hire you, man.
Yeah, that's like at KFC. It's like you have to wear a name tag as part of the uniform. So we'd all just pick the most cooked names. Cause like,
what? You didn't wear your own name?
Because like every shift, half of the kids, we just forget our name tag. So we have to go to the lost property name tag. I kept the Mason one.
Mason?
Yeah. I still have it.
Fucking, I probably knew Mason. There was a guy in my high school called Mason.
I don't get Mason. It doesn't sound as good as Jason.
Mason.
It's like an ultimate.
But the thing
dimension.
is, Mason actually has a meaning. Like those cunts that work with rocks, like they carve.
Oh
stone.
yeah, true. Yeah.
It's called masonry.
But what happens if you're Mason and you don't become a Mason?
And you've absolutely failed your life, and you should kill yourself. No. What happens if you're called Jason and you don't get into Jasonry?
I mean, Jason was like the leader of the Golden Fleece, man.
What's the Golden Fleece?
It's like some epic horse and carriage army.
Alright.
Like a 7-man army.
Alright, Friday night. Let's do it.
Exactly. It's Friday.
Let's fucking do it. Where are we going to get the horses?
Reagan can be one of the horses.
Nah, this is getting a bit homo.
I mean, he's a giraffe. Yeah.
I would prefer giraffes. How much fucking cooler would it be if an army pulled up on giraffes? Like, imagine, like, fucking back in the old wars, like, you have fucking the Roman army will pull up on their horses, like, trying to fight the Africans, and then all the Africans just pull up on fucking giraffes, fucking zebras, fucking elephants. The Romans are just like, fuck. That probably happened. That's probably why they didn't even take over Africa. They're like, fuck this, man. They got giraffes, bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
Don't want to fuck with that.
Okay, I was listening to this Joe Rogan podcast today.
Yeah.
And, like, it was pretty good for, like, the first half an hour. And then they just got stuck on the topic of, like, people getting fucked by horses. And they were talking about that for, like, an hour. And I'm like trying to
Shit.
work, and like they're just constantly in my ear, like, you know, this guy, there's hundreds of hours of footage of him being fucked by horses, and eventually he actually died by being fucked by a horse. Like the horse fucking ruptured his internal organs and he died.
Yeah.
And then Joe's like showing the video of it to this chick. Like I was just listening audio, but it sounded so fucked.
Right.
Fucking hell. They're like, cause like people just want to get more extreme. Like they get fucked up the arse and then they're like, fuck, like what do I do now? Like what's next? Like fuck, alright, I'll fuck a dog.
What's a bigger dick than a
What's
horse?
I know. That's what Joe said. And then he's like, a giraffe. But then he's like, how would you fuck a giraffe? You need a ladder.
Oh my god.
Like fucking hell, man.
You could just like hang off underneath it. You know?
Do giraffes have like udders? Like just
No
hang off
way.
their titties?
No, horses don't, bro.
No, surely giraffes have udders.
I don't think horses like drink milk and shit.
Bro, this is...
Are horses mammals?
Jamie, can you pull that up?
We need a Jamie.
Hey, Google. Aw, Google's being a bitch. What'd you do all day, bro?
I don't know if you heard me at 4 a.m. I think you did. I had a vaccine yesterday, Pfizer number 2, and it was just like the same as the first one. It was just a bit of shoulder pain. It's just fucking whatever. But then I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, and I was just like huge fever, just like overheating, just fucking shivering. You know, like if you put blankets on you, you become too hot. But then if you take the blankets off, you're shivering because you're
Dude,
too
I
cold.
know the exact feeling, yeah.
Yeah, it
But
was that for
Did you manage to
ages.
stop yourself shivering, or you just kept shivering?
I think I was just up for like an hour and a half, and I went back to sleep for 3 hours.
Shit.
Then when I woke up, I was so exhausted. I was just like fucking, and I had tingles. Just,
It
like,
was so
all the
bad for me because
symptoms.
I was shivering to the point where like my muscles couldn't handle it and they started cramping, and like I still couldn't stop
Yeah.
shivering, but I'm cramping at the same time, and I'm just like, fuck this.
That's shit.
That's why I had to go to hospital, bro.
Yeah, my legs were cramping like mad this morning too.
Should have gone to hospital, can't?
No, I did. So like I went.
Oh,
to,
you went there?
I went to get a coffee like right before you went to work,
Yeah,
and then I just called this online doctor,
yeah,
and they're like, "Oh, dude, go to the hospital immediately."
yeah.
So I just went to Druitt Hospital because it's closer.
Fuck, Druitt Hospital.
They were alright,
Oh,
They
what
were
they,
good.
they give you morphine?
bro. Anything's good compared to Westmead Hospital.
What'd they
man.
give you?
They just gave me 2 Nurofen, 2 Panadol, but it worked. It like made my headache go away. It just made everything better.
Brother. I'm an expert when it comes to hospital.
I should have gone to.
Go to
I was-
Nepean.
While I was
Always go to
driving,
Nepean.
while I was driving there, I was just kept thinking, "Fuck, I can get morphine if I go to the pee."
Yeah, bro.
But then if I have morphine, I can't drive back home. That's the thing.
Yeah, you can. Every time they ask me, they're like, alright, you're not driving home, are you? I'm like, no, my mom's picking me up. Yeah. Fucking walk out. Fucking drive straight fucking home. Because, like,
Oh man,
bro, like, morphine doesn't really make you that out of it.
you can't feel your feet, bro.
What? Yeah, I
You
can.
can.
Yeah. Morphine
Okay.
doesn't last that long either.
I'm thinking of codeine.
Like, they give it to you and you're fucking in there for like an hour and a half afterwards anyway.
I don't think I've ever had morphine.
Can't. It is amazing.
Might just go to Nepean
It's
after
like-
the pod.
It's
just
like being
go-
injected with dreams.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what morphine feels like. They inject you and then like you're just dreaming. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's like you can't even feel the bed you're like sleeping on. It's like you're floating in space
Yeah.
for like 10 minutes and then it starts wearing off and you're like, can I have some more? And they're like, no, we've already given you a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
We can give you endone. Endone's pretty much just as good as morphine.
Fuck. Should have gone to Nepean.
Yes, bro. Probably too late now. Like, you look fine now.
Yeah, the Panadol and shit actually worked. I was surprised. Well, he did give. He gave me 4 pills. So
It probably would have worked for me too, but I always lie to them. I'm always like, yeah, I've had like 4 Panadols and like 4 Nurophens and it didn't do anything. And they're like, oh shit. Wait, I searched it up. Giraffes and horses both make milk.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, and giraffe
So-
milk.
The babies suck it out from the penises.
Not from the penises.
So they have tits.
They got titties, obviously. But
What about
fucking
boobs?
well, if you
Do you
got
reckon it's
titties,
just tits?
if you got titties, you got boobs. I mean, they're probably different shaped boobs. Like cows, would you call an udder a boob? It's like a boob with like
I've never
6
seen
nipples.
A horse boob. Have you?
No, I've never seen a horse boob either. We should go to the zoo.
Yeah.
Gonna get kicked out for perving on all the animals. Apparently, giraffe milk's more nutritious than cow milk.
For
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, we should get some
No.
giraffe milk.
Dude, remember that video yesterday? That kid at the zoo in Liverpool, just fucking
No, I don't.
feeding the giraffe this plant thing, and then
Oh,
he just
yes!
holds onto it.
Dude, he's like feeding a plant to the giraffe, and the giraffe like lifts it up, and then doesn't let go.
And the parents,
So he's like, fucking.
the parents like, let go, son. What the fuck are you doing, lad?
He's probably having so much fun though. He's like, whoa! Giraffe roller coaster! Dude, I need to try that, bro. That'd be so fun. That'd be so
They
fun.
could lift you up, eh? I don't think they could lift me up.
Man, one of the most fun things I've ever done is like, I was like on holidays with Lily,
Yeah.
and like she was fucking like pissed off. She wanted to leave, so I'm like, fuck, we need to do something fun so she doesn't want to leave.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, let's go to the fucking zoo and get like so stoned. Like we smoked probably like 3 G's in the car or something, and then walked into the fucking zoo, man. And we're just like analyzing like the social behaviors of like the monkeys, and like meeting the peacocks and like all the little. Bro, there's these monkeys that have full on mustaches, like curly mustaches and shit, man.
Wait, giraffes?
No,
Oh,
monkeys. Bro, imagine if giraffes have mustaches. But they had giraffes there too. And you know the funny thing about the giraffes, man?
Yeah.
They're in this like square paddock, and instead of just walking around, they all walk like single file in a line. Like 10 giraffes, like single file around the edges of the paddock. Like,
Really?
like a train, like a giraffe train. It's so weird.
Like a giraffe centipede.
Like a giraffe centipede.
Oh,
Like that's just how they chill.
Man.
They all walk around in a big line.
Aiden, you're like, oh, my girl's bored right now. How do we spice it up?
Wait, it
Oh,
didn't
we'll
work.
Smoke weed.
It didn't fucking work. She ended up leaving like the same night. It did not work.
Aw.
But yeah, that was a bad idea. Don't invite somebody you just broke up with on your family holiday. Don't do that. I tried it. It's not a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that was a good
I'm kind
idea.
of scared of her. I'm
No.
scared of you, Lily.
No, bro, don't be
No,
scared.
no.
of her,
Last
bro.
time she came over, she was really nice.
Yeah, she's chill, man.
Yeah. I think just because, like, naturally, because I'm mates with Reagan, and then Reagan's scared of her.
Bro, times
like,
were
yeah.
fucking hectic back then, man. Like none of us knew ourselves.
Mm.
I feel like we're all starting to like figure out who the fuck we are now.
Oh, Reagan's still an asshole.
How do you know? You haven't seen the con in 6 months.
Because
Just
every
on
time,
Fortnite?
Yeah, every time I play Fortnite, he just still abuses Taylor.
Everyone's an asshole on Fortnite.
Eh.
Even you're an
Not
asshole
really.
on Fortnite sometimes.
Oh, that was... Yeah, I was just depressed from having no gym and shit, eh?
Regan's never been to the gym in his life. Dude,
True.
I kind of want to go gym tonight. You reckon?
Go. I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you're fucked, eh? Fuck, I've already been drinking.
I just
though.
hope I don't shiver and, like, again in the night. That'd be so shit.
No, it doesn't come back. Like if you
No?
stopped shivering now, it's not gonna
Yeah.
come back. No
Yeah, the
way.
tingling left at, like, maybe 1 o'clock. I woke
Yeah,
up
yeah,
at
it's
9.
all uphill from here, bro. You're not gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I really don't. Is this your second shot you got?
Yeah.
Fuck,
Dude,
man.
but, like, the Panadol and Nurofen actually worked really well. Just take a shit ton of them.
Why are we being forced to do this? It sucks.
Stupid.
Fuck, man. Fuck, man.
If we die, we die. I really don't give a shit.
They
Until I'm dying.
They should just force everyone to take acid.
Yeah. Good night.
That's like the
Or
equivalent,
shrooms.
though. Like, you're forcing people to do something that could go terribly wrong. Like, it's just not fair.
I can't believe we still have to wear masks and shit when, like, More people are dying. I already went on this rant a couple pods ago.
More people dying from what?
Cigarettes, car crashes, suicide from lockdown.
Yeah,
Then
and we
the
still gotta
virus.
wear masks around.
And we're 80% vaccinated. 80% of our cities.
I was thinking about it today. It's pretty much like the weirdest religion that has ever existed. That's what it is.
Corona.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this whole like everyone has to wear a face mask, everyone has to check in, like it's a religion. There's no fucking like scientific reasoning behind it. It's like you have to follow these rules because we made these rules and we're fucking God. Like we know what's best for everyone. Like we are your fucking overlords.
Yeah.
Follow our religion. Cover your
and
faces
it's
at all
sad.
times.
How sad is it that so many people watch so much TV and they actually like do worship them and they're like, yes, the TV is right. The TV is the truth. News is always right.
Fuck, man. Like the more I go on in the
Including your
world,
mom.
like the longer I live, the more the Bible seems like accurate. But then at the same time, it seems like such bullshit. Because in the Bible, it says, like, in the end times, like, everyone will start worshipping these, like, weird fucking gods. And, like, everyone will start, like, marking themselves with, like, the mark of the beast. And, like, this Christian lady told me the mark of the beast is, like, the fucking vaccine card thingy. And, like, how you have to have the vaccine.
Yeah, and plus, probably our phones are a mark as well.
Some shit like that. It's just weird, man. Times again is so weird.
Whatever. It's worth fucking up my body to make the government happy to be free. For now.
Yeah.
In 10 years, we all get cancer or some shit. Heart attacks.
I really doubt that'll happen, but it's like, you can literally die from this vaccine and they're forcing you to get it.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. But I mean, they put fucking chemicals in the water and everyone drinks that. Like, there's nothing you can do about that either.
Yeah.
I don't drink it though. Fuck the tap water. Don't drink the tap water, guys. It makes you smarter if you do not drink the tap water. Every time I drink the tap water, I feel like retarded. Like, it does something to you, bro. It fucking like blends you in with like, it fucking like blends you into life.
We should build a well.
That'd be, or get it like a rain tank. But then the thing is, if you do that and the water's like stagnant, it gets bacteria in it. That's the reason they put chemicals in the water, to kill the bacteria.
Put bubbles in it. Like a fish tank. And drink that water.
Yeah, maybe. You could just collect rainwater in like barrels and then like seal them off. Thing is, there's always some bacteria in there that'll multiply.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, we are on like the, like, bro, I was in one of the mushroom rooms today.
Yeah.
And I'm like looking at all these ladies like picking mushrooms. And I'm just thinking, like, in terms of like scale, we're on like the largest scale of the universe, aren't we? Like, there's so much you can zoom into. And like, if you go like all the way to the smallest thing and zoom like all the way out, we're like on the biggest scale. It's like we're like the most divine beings, like transferring this energy. Like, we're transferring energy for like evolution and for like.
Hey, we're the protectors of the earth. Well, we're meant to be.
Yeah, what the fuck are we, man? What are we?
I think like there will be maybe even in our lifetime, like the world will just get wiped out because our leaders are too fucked and greedy. Or there'll be.
I feel like that's why the smartest ones are trying to spread to like other planets, and like they're trying to make sure there's always at least some people in space, like some men and women in space at all times.
Right.
Because like, if something fucking happens on Earth, like, you need some humans left to fucking multiply and shit, you know?
True.
I just can't wait till the moon base gets built.
Yeah, that'll be wicked.
So fucking keen for the moon base, man. 100% going there.
It must be so hard to like take all the weight of all the things you need to build it.
Yeah, fucking oath it is, yeah. It requires so much energy, so much fuel.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But like you can build stuff from the moon rocks. Pretty
Ooh.
sure. You can even make like space fuel from the moon rocks. There's
Oh wow.
heaps of hydrogen. Yeah. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
the moon.
Yeah, the moon's pretty lit.
Yeah.
It's crazy how reflective the moon is.
Yeah, I like the moon.
Like nothing on Earth is that reflective. You know what I mean? Like you shine light on like the rocks on the Earth and like they're just black. For some fucking reason the moon is like bright white.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? How? Like why isn't it made of the same shit as the Earth? Like what the fuck?
It's another planet, bro.
But it's like right next to us. You'd think it would be made of like similar stuff.
Yeah.
It's just so weird that it's like reflective. It's pretty handy though. Pretty dandy.
Man. Oh, it's so weird at the hospital because the Seki was like, oh, do you have any COVID symptoms? I'm like, yes. I have a headache. I have cramps. I have a sore throat. All this shit. It's like, what do you... I just told you I had the vaccine and I have all the symptoms.
Yeah.
Why are you asking me about the symptoms? Very weird.
Imagine they're like, alright, you can't come in. They tried to say that to me once. Like, I went there after I had my vaccine. I was like, all fucked up. And they're like, oh, are you from one of these hotspot areas? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, we're not supposed to let people in from the hotspot areas. I'm like, I'm fucking dying. They're like, oh yeah, true. Come in. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I went there once and they're like, oh, sorry, you can't wear that mask. You're going to have to wear one of these masks.
Oh, they did that to me today.
I'm like, dude, your mask is made out of paper. My mask is like fabric.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck is your mask better?
Who knows?
Oh, man. It's so weird.
Yeah, systems are weird.
Systems, man. Nobody's thinking for themselves anymore. People are literally turning into robots.
Yeah. You're right.
We gotta
I
save
went
them.
to the gym. I went to the gym.
You went to the gym.
I went to the gym.
And how was it? You work
Fucking
out?
hectic. It was beaming, bro.
Which gym? Ropes Crossing?
Yeah, ropes.
Hey.
Bro,
Was it busy?
of course ropes. I had to see my future girlfriend.
Was it busy?
It's just like normal amount.
What's normal? Like 2 people?
It's like maybe 20, 15, maybe 15.
That is busy for fucking Ropes
It's
Crossing,
like-
cunt.
But it's you never had to wait for any machine. It was like
Yeah.
everyone could use the machine.
Back in the days, bro, I used to go there. There's only ever like 2 or 3 people in there.
Oh,
max.
right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
15 in there, that's fucking busy.
Yeah, everyone wants to get fit again.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'd give it like 2 weeks. There'll be nobody there.
Yeah. Oh man, I saw Taylor working out. Taylor's this really hot blonde chick who like works there. And then, she's just on the right of me. I didn't even know it was her. I was just like, holy shit, why is this chick so hot? Doing squats and shit. And then she went into the office. I'm like, oh shit, it's Taylor. Hey,
Yeah, bro.
I was gonna ask her what she thinks of you, but I forgot.
Please don't. I doubt she even fucking knows who I am, and I like it like that.
Yeah, fair.
I don't want fucking eyes on me every time. Just want to go in there, do my workout. I don't want any bullshit, man.
Fair enough.
Why are you fondling my goon bag
Oh,
with your
sorry,
feet?
bro.
What the fuck, bro?
Is this comfy?
It is pretty comfy.
Um.
Be a good pillow.
Oh yeah. What did I say? She trolled me.
How'd she troll you?
I think it's because like I got this vape today, and then she grabbed it and then put it in the bin. Because I left it on the treadmill.
That doesn't sound like a troll.
I was looking everywhere. I went to the office. I was like, "Yeah, have you seen a red vape?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh yeah, put it in the bin." I'm just like, "Oh," but I didn't say anything because she's really hot.
Brother. Yeah, you got trolled. Well, I'm not hitting that vape now. It's got bin juice on it.
Oh, it wasn't a juicy bit, man.
Dude,
That's
are
fuck all in that
are they
one.
still doing that thing where like after you use the equipment, you got to get like paper towels and hand sanitizer and like wipe it down?
Yeah, people were doing that, but like Taylor doesn't give a fuck.
I find it so funny, man.
I think he also had to carry a towel everywhere. It's like,
Yeah, that's always been a thing. Yeah.
oh,
No, but that makes sense because if you're on the equipment and you're fucking sweating all over it, like you want to wipe the sweat off afterwards. But the hand sanitizer with the paper towel thing is like so weird. It's like a little ritual, like as if that fucking does anything.
nah, don't.
Like you fucking, like fucking. Who gives a fuck? What the fuck?
Oh,
It's so weird, man.
oh yeah, I have a new job.
Hey.
Pot plant warehouse for Bunnings.
Forklifting mostly, or what?
No forklifting, just so it all comes in trolleys, maybe like a foot taller than me.
Like big cages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so yeah, the trucks come in, we take out the trolleys, and then the trucks that go out, we put trolleys in. It's literally pushing and pulling trolleys for 8 hours.
You don't even unload the plants off the trolley?
Yeah, we do.
You do? Yeah. Yeah, man. Better than my job, man. I'm fucking putting lids on boxes for the entire day and then putting the boxes on pallets.
Yeah.
Fuck, but you gotta be
Dude.
so fast.
I was telling you the other day, like, so many people in my work have no sense of humor. Like, I just say really funny, fucked up shit. And they're just like, the fuck you on about? But Corey gets me, man.
Hey, of course Corey does.
Corey
Corey
is
is the
a
coolest
super-
name ever, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
He has like face and neck tats, but he's like lasering them off.
What?
And he's like, oh yeah, I just had my 7th round of lasers. I'm like, fuck.
Bro, why?
Because I heard that like lasers are 10 times as painful as the tattoo.
So painful. Like, get a lighter and hold a lighter to your skin until it starts bubbling.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Oh.
But he has hand tats. He's keeping those.
Maybe he had like his ex's face on him or some shit.
He had like an Illuminati thing under one of his eyes. And
Oh
then
yeah, you get
he
that
had like
lasered
a
off.
spider web on his neck.
That looks cool.
It's like, I like those tats, but I guess he has a son and shit. So, and he's like mid-20s.
Tats are cool, man.
Yeah,
I would never remove a tattoo.
I like face tats.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get one though.
I probably would get a face tat, but not unless I was...
After we're successful.
Yeah, you'd have to be pretty famous to get a face tat. Otherwise, like, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like, you get a face tat before you got money and, like, you're fucked. You're just
Yeah.
gonna be homeless, but if you've got heaps of money, it kind of distinguishes you.
I like what Post Malone did to his head.
Post Malone's mad kind of man.
I like the grapevines, wherever they are, on his face.
Yeah, he's got something like here or something. Yeah. Mad lad. Bro, I love how everybody just loves Posty. Like, he's so lovable.
Yeah.
Just, like, cuddly. Like a teddy bear. He's just so friendly, man.
He's impossible to dislike.
I know.
Unless you're jealous.
Like, even if people are mean to him, he's so nice to them.
Yeah.
It's just hilarious. Buddy.
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 What else has been happening? Oh yeah, Freedom Day! Freedom Day!
Yeah, they opened
Started
everything up.
drinking, and then where did we go first? We went to St. Mary's.
Didn't let us in.
Didn't have the double vax. Went to Hog's Breath.
Didn't let us in.
They said you were fine somehow, didn't they?
No.
No?
No. They're like, you have only got one vaccination. And I'm like, no,
Yeah.
look, there's two. And they're like, no, there's one. I'm like,
Damn it.
"Ah."
And then we called up your fam to get like their copies of the fucking double vax.
I love that. We go to the fucking third pub and like both of us used like my brother's double vax certificate, and somehow he 100% knew that we were both using the same name.
Yeah.
But he didn't give a fuck. He's like, "Oh, I hate all this extra work they're making us do. Like, it sucks, man. I've been having to check these things all day."
Yeah. He was like a 40-year-old Kiwi guy, like, bald. Yeah.
But like usually Sekis just fucking sit there and just check IDs, so it would be so annoying to have to check that shit as well.
Yeah, he definitely saw what we were doing and just acted like he didn't notice.
Yeah.
He definitely knew. We had the exact same fucking double vax certificate.
Yeah, because we had two different copies, like one for my mom, one for my brother.
Yeah.
Like I gave you my brother's one, and I was supposed to use my mom's one, but I fucked up and I ended up using the same one as you.
Yeah.
And I like when I did it, I'm like, oh fuck, what have I done?
Yeah,
I showed him first, and I'm like, oh no.
No, we know he knew because like he looked at the birth date on the vax certificate, and then he looked at our IDs. And obviously, we don't have the same birthday as James. And he's like, yeah, all good.
Oh, you're born in 2004? Yeah, all good. Both of you? Hey, but I won on the pokies.
Fucking oath you did.
All aboard. Choo choo.
That was juicy, man.
That's my favorite game, dude.
You just kept getting extra train squares, bro.
That's how it works. It's the only game where like you win like on Dragon Link, if you win, like you only win once, like whatever's on the screen.
Yeah.
And all aboard it like multiplies, like you win like win and win and win, like sixes.
Yeah. You were going for 50-cent slaps, eh?
That's the minimum.
Ooh,
Yeah.
really?
Minimum is 50 cents. Yeah. I did a few $1 slaps. That was a waste.
What happens if you chuck in a $10 and then you get 20 slaps and nothing happens?
Then nothing happens. The thing about all aboard is though, the more money you put in, the less likely you are to win. So like, if you put a $5 note in, bro, I've won off a $5 note on that machine like fucking 100 times.
Wow.
But every time I put in like a 20 or a 50, like, fucking nothing. I've never like spent a whole 50 on it. Like I pull out at like 30. But, like, fuck, dude. It's always off a $5 note you win on that machine. Dude, once I put a $5 note in and I got like the major jackpot or some shit, so I ended up winning like $195 from $5. I was so fucking happy, man. Fuck, that was a good night. I think I was coked up as fuck as well. Bro, I went through this phase where in like lockdown where I just skate to the pub. Like, was it in lockdown? Maybe it was like right before lockdown.
Yeah.
I would just skate there every night because I didn't have a job.
St. Mary's.
Yeah, and that was like my only way of making money was if I won on the poker.
Yeah.
And like it actually worked, man. I would actually make some fat cash
Good
sometimes.
shit.
But then there'd be other weeks where like I just got nothing at the end. And I'm like, oh fuck. Big sad.
Oh man. Yeah. You know how you said if you put in $50 in all aboard, you don't get shit?
Yeah.
Exact same with betting on UFC.
You bet $50, you're not gonna win.
Yeah.
Every time you bet $10, you win, eh?
Yeah.
Every time you do a big bet, you lose.
Yeah.
I think what they do is like when they know that somebody's gonna lose, they like put heaps of promotions out to make it seem like they're gonna win.
Yeah.
Because they want everyone to bet on them.
I used like the first pay-per-view of the year this year, the Conor McGregor card. Like I was just a sucker for the interviews. Like whoever was more confident in the interviews, I bet on. But it's like the quiet people. It's like they know something that no one else knows.
You can kind of tell like they got a look in their eyes.
Yeah.
Like Poirier.
They're like, oh, you're talking shit. We'll see what happens, bud.
Yeah. But then sometimes like they say nothing and it's because they're scared. Like.
Yeah.
Like fucking Nick Diaz.
That was a weird fucking fight.
Yeah, it was.
First fight in 6 years.
Yeah. God damn. UFC on this Sunday?
Oh, just a free one. Nothing special.
Still watch it, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, the boxing last weekend was so good. heavyweights championship.
I don't know why I get so irritated by Tyson Fury. Like,
I love Tyson.
just looking at his face makes me angry. Like, I just get mad just looking at him. Like,
Really?
it just fucking annoys me. I don't know why. Oh, somebody beat him.
Most people hate Deontay because after their second fight, he made a bajillion excuses because it was his first loss ever.
I mean, I'm not saying I like Deontay either, but I just hate Tyson Fury. Like, I don't like the way he looks. I don't like the way he talks. Like,
Fair.
he's got such a big ego
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Like, kind of fair because you're heavyweight champion of the world, but
And
like,
he's undefeated.
but like, still, like, it's just annoying.
The reason he had a big ego is 'cause he was just pissed at Deontay for making... Because Deontay after the second fight was like, oh, you put all these things in your gloves. And then he's like, oh, my walkout costume weighed me down so my legs lost energy. He made like 7 different excuses. So Tyson's like, what the fuck? I beat you fair and square and I'll do it again.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Deontay seems like a fucking bitch, but like, I just don't like Tyson's face. I think that's literally the only reason. It's the only reason I don't like him. Like, he looks like it looks like in a video game, like when you have like a bunch of goblins. Like, he's like the Goblin King.
Oh, bro.
He's like that guy on that level where like you just can't beat the level. Like, you keep fucking dying on this one level, and you're like, fuck this guy. He's like one of those boss characters.
He's 6'9".
6'9".
He's 6'9", bro. He's the real 6'9".
He's like a fucking boss in a video game that you can't beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't like him. Fucking hell, somebody just beat the guy.
He's good. Like, the thing is, most of his career, he just outpointed everyone. But now he's knocked out Deontay 2 fights in a row. So he's actually knocking people out now.
So he's getting better.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But how good was it? Like, they both landed 2 knockdowns on each other.
Yeah,
It was so back and forth.
It was a good fight. It was
It
entertaining.
was so juicy.
It was entertaining.
I was like shocked when Tyson fell down. Like, fuck. Whoa. Everyone thought Tyson was just going to outclass him the whole thing.
I didn't. I thought Tyson was gonna Dyson.
What else is happening? Should I bitch about this jiu-jitsu club? Yeah.
Yes.
Sydney West Martial Arts in Penrith.
Name and
The
shame.
coach there, suck my fucking dick. You got some problems, man.
They're literally just trying to rip people off to like force them to buy their merch.
Yeah, so I went there to train no-gi jiu-jitsu, and then I just... Because in my last club, I'd wear trackies and a t-shirt, and they wouldn't give a fuck. It's like, you can wear whatever, it's no-gi. At this club, he's like, oh no, you can't have pockets because people's thumbs can get caught in it, it's dangerous, da-da-da. Come back tomorrow with a rash shirt and shorts with no pockets. I'm like, alright. I go shopping for like 2 hours. Both Penrith and Mount Druitt, not a single rash shirt.
Yeah, and nobody sells shorts without pockets.
Yeah, no.
You can't find them anywhere.
I found like some Adidas ones at Rebel. But like,
they're probably like
Adidas.
$100.
Yeah, it's Adidas.
Yeah.
And then
Bro, Adidas trackies are like $100 fucking dollars. And they look like shit. They look terrible.
it's like, it's clothes. How can you justify clothes being like $100?
Clothes are the most overpriced thing that there is right now.
Yeah. Anyways, so I go back the next day, Tuesday. I bring my gay pants because they don't have any pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already told you this. And then he's like, oh no, it's actually a safety hazard and a hygiene issue. I'm like, what? It's clean. It's clean gay pants. It has no pockets. And how on earth is it a safety issue?
How's it a hygiene issue?
When people use the gi pants in normal jiu-jitsu, how is it a safety issue?
How is it a hygiene issue?
This guy...
How is it an issue?
So I was just standing there like, what? And then he's full like, oh, I get the sense you're disrespecting me. Da da da. I'm like, no, I'm just pissed at the situation. It's like, because I'm not gonna like burn bridges and be like, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
I wasn't like in my head. Of course, I'm like, you're a dickhead. But like,
What a
so
cunt.
fuck them.
As if he doesn't want more people at his gym. Like during COVID, he would have lost so many customers. Like, as if he doesn't want more customers, and then he's doing that to people.
He has enough people, but like, he wouldn't be doing all that shit if he only had like 10 members.
Bro. Hopefully his gym gets fucking shut down or some shit.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fucking prick, man.
Yeah. He's
Fuck.
bald as well. Bald with green eyes. Fucking loser.
What the fuck?
Jiu-Jitsu's meant to humble you, but this guy had such an ego. I guess because he is a black belt and he can beat everyone there.
Yeah, you can't wear long pants. They're less hygienic than shorts. Bro, I wouldn't even do jiu-jitsu in shorts. Like, my balls would slip out all the time.
Yeah, that's literally why I don't like wearing shorts and no gi.
Fuck wearing shorts to jiu-jitsu, dude. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Like, I hate even wearing shorts to the gym because, like, I'm trying to do fucking inverted, like pull-ups.
Yeah.
And, like, my shorts come down and my balls are hanging out. And then, fuck, man, I'm in, like, year 9.
Yeah.
I'm in year 9 at the school gym, and then the fucking PE teacher comes over and he's, like, fucking looking at my balls. And I'm, like, trying to pull up my shorts. Like, stop looking at my balls, you fucking pedophile.
Oh my god, yeah.
Everyone called him pedo Todd? Something like that.
Dude, that reminds me of when I used to go to a youth group in Epping opposite 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Once I was wearing shorts, my balls slipped out, and then I was across from this hot like youth leader chick, and I swear she saw it. And afterwards, I promise she saw it. Afterwards, I was like, "Oh shit, you didn't see any of my junk, did you?" And she's like, "Oh no." And like I was obviously soft. I don't have a boner in a youth group.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
My dick would have been like an inch long.
Fuck shorts. Shorts suck, man.
Yeah.
Never trust a man in shorts. That's one of my favorite sayings. Don't trust a guy in shorts.
Yeah.
The fucking hillbillies say this. They're like, I don't trust no man that ain't wearing no overalls.
From that gold mining show.
From like Hillbilly Moonshine. I ain't trust a man unless he's wearing overalls.
Fucking hell. Dude, that lifting weights is crazy. It's like I hadn't had a cocaine hit for like 3 months and I finally got it. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm keen to get back in the gym, dude. They haven't charged me yet. I wonder when they'll start charging again.
Yeah. Normally for squats I do like 20 kilo plates each side. I don't do much.
Wait, what?
And then today I'm like, well, it's first time in the gym for ages, so I just did 15 kilos
What?
each side
What? For arms?
for squatting.
What?
Yeah.
How fucking weak are you, cunt? 15 kilos
Yeah,
a si-
shut up.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, and even with, so what, the bar's 20 kilos, so it's 50 kilos total. And then my thighs were cramping up after one set. I'm like, holy shit.
This is like free weight though, hey.
Free weight, like just hanging the bar on my shoulders. and
Ah,
squatting
okay.
down.
See, I've never even like done a workout with a bar. Like I just use all the cable machines and shit. So when I
For
do
squatting?
when I do
Yeah.
squats on the cable machines, I'm like fucking 120 kilos. Like, fucking let's go. Like, dude.
Do you do leg press?
Yeah, leg press. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
leg press. Yeah, I'm like 15 kilos on the leg press, bro. That's like one plate.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. No, if it's like a free weight, like I understand 15 aside. Like that'd be pretty hard.
No, I
'Cause you-
mean, because the actual bar is 20 kilos. So.
Yeah, and you gotta balance it and stuff. Like, yeah, I haven't even done that yet because I just embarrassed myself.
Bro, I don't like leg press because I'm always scared that, like, I'm gonna fuck it up and then it'll crush my knees.
That's what I worry about. Like I press so much weight that I'm worried my knees will just buckle.
Yeah.
But they won't, dude. After you do it for like a few weeks, there's all these muscles around your knees that get fucking swollen, man. They get huge.
Juicy.
Yeah, it's good. I'll fucking leg press is one of my favorites. And then there's the one where you lay down and you like work out your calves, like you like lift it backwards. That one's
so
bad.
weird how like the leg ones give you testosterone and they just feel the best, eh?
The leg ones.
Like it's not even comparable to arm.
Nah, the machine where you do that, bro. That's.
Oh, you do that one?
Oh yeah, that rips.
Oh,
man.
that's how you have the pronger muscle.
Oh, that rips. No, I've had that since I was a kid, man. I don't know how I got that. But bro, this one rips, man. That's hard. You know what's fuck, bro. It's like a whole body workout. Those cables where you like pull them down like that.
Oh yeah.
Like it seems easy, but like, dude, I can only do like 20 kilos on that for like.
That's for triceps, eh?
It just does everything, like from your toes to your fucking forehead. Like it just works everything out. Like after you do that for 10 minutes, you'll be so sore.
Yeah.
So sore.
I love how squats do your quads and your lower back. It's like you just strengthen your lower back.
I like the machine where you got like weights on each side and you like push them up like that. That machine
like
is
chest.
Yeah, chest. Bro, one of the best workouts. I copied Mike Tyson. You like lay down and you get 2 weights.
Yeah.
You fucking lay down and then you like do them like that. Like you're laying
2
down.
bars. Yeah.
2 like what do you call
dumbbells?
them? Dumbbells, yeah, and you like do them like that, and fuck, that just rips your fucking chest.
I did that today.
Oh man, that's the best one. That is the best.
I'm always scared because if I'm not careful, the bar will like hit the bottom of your palm and it'll just crush. And it's also because I got skinny wrists, so.
Well, you want to know the secret to it? Like Mike Tyson said, the secret, you gotta go all the way down like to the floor and like touch the floor with them, and then you come back up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because it like rips everything, like literally tears the muscles, and then like, and then bro, they just get swollen the next day, and then you do it again, and they just get fucking huge, man.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't got no wrists, bro.
That's what you gotta do, bro. That's what you gotta do.
I mean, Mike Tyson's wrists are 3 times the size of mine.
Bro, like, you know how they have like the little stand of weights that are like actually liftable?
Yeah.
And then they've got like the whole wall of weights that are for like fucking big boys that like you can't even lift them at all.
Yeah.
Dude, I always try to lift like the smallest of the big boy weights.
Yeah.
Like, you just see me in the gym trying to lift the smallest one, like. I at least try to do like 10 or 20 reps on them. And everyone's just looking at me like straining, like fuck. But they get easier. Like if you have heaps of pre-workout, it just magically makes it like so easy, bro. It's crazy. Like once I went in there, I had no pre-workout.
Yeah.
I was trying to lift like I think 40 kilos aside on like the arm press machine, and like I was struggling. It was hard. I went and took a break, went to the vending machine. They sell like pre-workout in a can. Yeah. Fucking sculled the whole can of pre-workout. Yeah. Went back and like I pushed and it was like nothing. Really? It was like lifting a pillow.
Oh
and
shit.
I'm like, what the fuck happened? So I'm like, whoa. Got like 100 fucking reps in, man.
Oh, bro, I gotta bring some serious maths.
Dude, you need the pre-workouts, bro. Optimum nutrition.
Yeah, boy.
Don't have the serious mass before, have that after.
To me, Serious Mass is the brand, bro.
It's
way cooler than Optimum.
Optimum Nutrition, man.
Nah, man. I sent an email to Serious Mass, alright? Not Optimum Nutrition.
Yeah, sure you did.
Yeah.
Isn't that company called Optimum Nutrition?
I think so.
How could their email be called Serious Mass then?
I don't know, I could be tripping.
Yeah, you're tripping. You tripping, bro.
I would find it, but you know.
About time for another sponsorship though, don't you reckon?
Oh yeah. Let's send some emails out.
Yeah. You should get a camera brand. I'd be mad.
Yeah, you do it.
Dude. You working tomorrow? 5 a.m.
At least I wake up at 4:20, so it's
Yeah,
a
I
meme.
know. It is a meme. Yeah, same. When I work at 5 a.m., I wake up 4:20.
Yeah, boy.
Bruh. I wake up 4:20 and then I fall back asleep and then I wake up at
no.
5:15 and I'm like, fuck.
I got no time to waste because my trip's 20 minutes. It was
Damn.
only 10 a.m.
Have you ever been late to work yet?
Oh, only like 1 minute.
If you were late, do you reckon they get mad?
Oh, there's so many casual workers there. So many. There's 2 different casual recruiters.
Oh, damn.
So, I don't know why, but...
Wait, do you reckon if you were late, though, would they just fire you? Or would they not even care? Like, not even notice?
Only if Gary, that fuckwit, was there. Should I
Oof.
bitch about him too?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
As if there's a guy called Gary that's not a fucking legend.
Oh, this is a faggot Gary.
God
Do
damn.
I have to bleep that out? No, who cares?
Bring shame to the name Gary.
I only need to bleep out the N-bombs though.
You don't need to bleep anything, man. Joe Rogan said the word retard on his podcast today.
But faggot.
I mean,
She'll be right. She'll be right. Oh yeah. So this Gary. Yeah. So I was just walking on my break, just like with my headphones on my neck, just holding my phone, and I don't even know this cunt. He just comes up. What the fuck are you doing? I'm just like, excuse me. I just walk close to him because you know I'm tall and I'm scary. And I'm like, and he's like, oh, what's your name? I'm like, psh, what's your name? And then I'm like, who are you? It's like, I'm the boss. He full interrogates me. Oh, what work have you been doing today? And I'm like, oh, pushing trolleys, transferring pot plants, doing what I've been told to do. And then he's like, all right, go on your break. Then I'm going to have a talk with you after.
Why is he so mad?
Probably get slapped by his wife. I don't know.
No, instead of getting pissed at him though, you should be like, I'm on my break.
Yeah, I did say that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I wasn't angry at all. I was just like, what the fuck? Who are you?
Yeah, what the fuck, man.
But yeah.
So glad there's no one at my work like that.
It's
Bruh.
bizarre.
There's one guy at my work, he's like getting really pissed off with this other dude because he's too slow. But like, I'm just like...
It's an 8-hour shift. You can't
like,
sprint for 8 hours.
like, some people just don't work as fast. Like, you can't get pissed off at them.
Is it that same guy you always talk about?
No, it's like this Asian guy, Jimmy. Like, he's a legend, but like, he just gets pissed off at like certain people. I'm like, Jimmy, bro, just chill out.
Yeah, there's always people like that in every workplace. It's like a KFC. Like when one of the managers was like, yo.
They always find one person that they're mad at. Like, they can't just be happy with everyone.
They're like, oh, hurry up, serve these customers. I'm like, so you want me to not give a shit about them and just dismiss them? Alright. Yeah, that's $5 now. Alright, go away, I have more customers to serve. Or do you want me to be nice to them and make them feel happy to be at KFC?
I know.
Bruh.
Dude. Yep. Or like, they'll always correct like one person on everything. Like, they'll be like, oh, you need to stack them straight. Don't stack them at an angle. Like, dude, just stop fucking correcting people. Just fucking do the job.
You can't be happy if you compare yourself to everyone else. Like,
I think
you just can't be happy.
the thing is, because I take Dexies, like, I am
You're
so
fast as fuck.
fucking fast and like so efficient. So then he looks at everyone else and he's like, why can't you be like Aiden? But, like, he doesn't know that I'm on like drugs. Like, I'm on fucking drugs. Like, that's why I work fast.
Yeah.
And I have like fucking 3 coffees a day and 2 Red Bulls. Like,
You're fucked,
I'm
man.
fucking stimulated.
Look after your heart, cunt.
Dude, I have
Please.
a very, very strong heart. Very big, strong heart.
You do cocaine, you do caps, you do Dexies, you do coffee,
Yeah.
you do Red Bulls.
And it all makes me stronger. What doesn't kill you
Look
makes you
after
stronger,
yourself,
man.
buddy.
I don't need to look after myself, man. Myself is already looked after by the Supreme Lord of the Universe. When I die, I die.
It's gonna be from a heart attack. I'm calling it now.
No, it's not. It's not, bro. It's not.
Apart from all that, you're healthy.
I'm gonna die from very old age.
I hope so.
Like, my heart is very strong, bro. I got a strong heart.
Okay.
People that have heart attacks, it's because they're like worried.
Like stress.
Stressed, like super stressed. Like, I'm so chill.
Yeah.
Like, even when I'm like stimulated as fuck, I'm still chill. I'm just like full of energy, full of power.
You on Dexies compared to me on Dexies?
Night and day. Yeah.
Incomparable.
Yeah, dude. Like,
I freak out and get anxious as shit.
Yeah, Dexy just give me power. Like,
yeah,
supreme power. Thing is, I get a little bit jittery and anxious, but then like I take a little bit of Xanax and it's perfect. Perfect, bro. Smooths out the jitters.
I'm worried, like, are you gonna ever get off Dexies?
Fuck no. No.
Not healthy, I reckon.
I think they are. It's not that bad.
It's meth.
It's not meth. It's an amphetamine, but it's not meth.
It's an amphetamine.
What it does is it is dopamine in your brain. Like, that's what gets released when you smoke weed. Your brain releases natural dopamine. Dexies are like a synthetic form of dopamine.
Oh, right.
So it just gives you extra dopamine.
Oh.
So like, I don't think it's actually harmful for you.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like using up the chemicals in your brain. It's just giving you extra. Yeah.
I see.
Methamphetamine though, like, releases serotonin, like dopamine, like everything. Fucking hormones, fucking. And methamphetamine's cooked in like a bathtub with like petrol and fucking like.
Oh yeah, I know. I cook
bug spray and all that shit.
I cook it.
You know what I mean? Like, that's why people die from meth, because of all the other chemicals that are in it. But these are like pharmaceutical drugs that are like clean.
Probably not hygienic, just like my gay pants.
Just like my face mask when I went to the hospital.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's too dirty. We're gonna need you to wear this face mask. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
Like, I never thought we'd get to a point where our government is forcing us on what to wear, like, to cover your face. Like, they had such a big problem with like Muslim countries forcing women to wear burqas, and now they're doing it to us. They're fucking hypocrites. What a joke.
Bro, people in Australia with burqas gotta be like, now you know how I feel, just because I worship Muhammad and Allah.
They've been safe the whole time, man.
Yeah,
fuck.
true.
Maybe Muhammad is real, bro. He's been protecting them
he
the
knew
whole
about
time.
COVID.
Oh, dude.
Why only women though?
You know what's crazy? In Melbourne, the police have been targeting Muslims and saying that they're the ones spreading COVID. And like arresting way more Muslims than like anyone else. Which is so weird, because like they're wearing fucking burqas, like they're like,
what?
Dude, the most fucked thing. These Muslims, like, one of their like elders died.
Yeah.
And so like everyone obviously went to the funeral to mourn them.
Yeah.
And like, because of COVID, you're not allowed to stand together at the funeral. So they weren't even standing together. They were in their car, in the car park, like all separated in their own cars, just watching the funeral. And the police start arresting people out of their cars, saying, you're not allowed to be here, it's a violation of COVID fucking policies, whatever. Like, arresting people out of their cars when they're social distance with their own families at a funeral. Like, what the actual fuck is the reason for that? How the fuck are they spreading anything?
You can only hope in the court the judge isn't a dumb cunt.
Like,
the judge is like...
They're isolated. They're isolated in their own car.
Yeah. Our cops are fucked.
They're mourning somebody at a funeral. God.
Oh, let's talk about on Freedom Day on Monday.
This is why one of the head police sergeants fucking quit her job recently, because of that shit.
Oh, right.
In Melbourne. She spoke out about it. She's like, what the police are doing right now is not okay. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
And she quit her job.
Good.
It's fucked. But everyone's like, she shouldn't have to quit her job. Like, she should be allowed to say that.
Yeah.
Without having to quit. It's fucked, man.
Yeah, I feel so bad for Melburnians. Melbournians.
I'm just glad that everybody is fighting back.
Yeah.
But we're not fighting back enough. But then if we fight back more, it's gonna be like actual war, like actual bloodshed, and like that would suck. You know what's crazy? They don't want you to gather because they're trying to protect your health and safety. But then they shoot you with rubber bullets and shoot you with tear gas and fucking hit you with a baton and like smash your head on the ground and then put fucking handcuffs on you. Fucking put their knee on your neck and suffocate you. Because we're trying to keep you safe.
Yeah.
Fuck, what the fuck?
Fuck the government.
What the fucking fuck? How fucking dumb can you
Dude,
be?
there's gonna be an overthrow in our lifetime. People are gonna just get sick of it.
Dude, like we should start the biggest motorbike club in the entire country.
Yeah.
Just fucking take over, bro.
We have to, yeah.
It's just impossible because Australians are so lazy. They would never do something like that.
Yeah.
We'll never take over. Everyone's too lazy. Nobody gives it enough fucks.
Yeah, I always find it so cringe when like Dana White and Joe Rogan and shit are like, oh, Australians are tough motherfuckers.
It's true, we are, but we're also lazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, so like we have the potential, but
we can do it. Like we're strong, we're fucking big, we got the willpower. We're all just fucking lazy cunts having a beer on the balcony. Like nobody's fucked to actually congregate and make a plan.
Yeah.
It's fucked. And there's no way. Because if you try to start something like that, you just get shot down and you just get arrested.
Yeah.
Like they have control.
That first protest, I don't know if I said this on another pod. The first protest was stupid as. Like.
How so?
Because there's only 1 month of lockdown. Meanwhile, Melbourne has had months and months and months. It's like
people should have been protesting on the first day of lockdown.
Yeah,
they should be like, we shouldn't be doing this.
That's fair.
Yeah, they should have been protesting on the first fucking day. The day before it happened.
I wish I knew about it, eh?
Yeah. Man, there goes 2 years of our lives.
Yeah.
We're fucking old now.
True.
Fuck.
I think if there's another lockdown, then people will actually not accept it. Like seriously, there's gonna be proper protests where we properly overthrow the government.
I have a feeling that's why like Gladys quit. Cause like the government could see like, oh shit, like everyone's about to fuck us up. Like we need to change something. Quick, Gladys, get the fuck out. Bring a new guy in. We'll fucking let everyone be free. Just fucking stop it now before it goes overboard.
Yeah.
Cause like it was seconds away from becoming mayhem, dude. Like you could feel it in the air. Like it was seconds away from becoming fucking chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. I think everything's alright. I think everything's gonna go okay now.
Yeah, I heard it'll be like about a month till we don't have to wear face condoms.
Hey, fuck the face condoms, man. But when are they... I heard like December 10 or something. They're not even gonna check the double vax thing anymore.
That's good.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't get my second vax because I don't want to die.
Yeah.
I legit don't want to die. Like, it's not like I'm anti-vax. I got the first one.
Yeah.
And I almost fucking died.
Yeah, true.
So I have a genuine reason not to want to get it. Like, it was fucked.
Yeah.
It was properly fucked. I've never had any kind of medicine or any drug or anything that's made me feel that fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I've fucking done like 2 bags of cocaine, fucking smoked like 100 cones, and done like a bunch of Xanax and codeine, and fucking like drunk a whole bottle of fucking whiskey.
Yeah.
And I still didn't feel as fucked up as what that vaccine did to me, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that shit fucks you up.
Yeah,
Whatever
true.
the fuck it is. Deadly stuff.
Come on here. I love that guy.
Squidgame. Oh man, such a good show.
Cutest old man ever.
Oh man. It was bad. The guy spoilers. Sorry for the spoilers, everybody.
Squidgame spoilers. Coming.
Sorry for the spoilers, but the guy
Go for
fucking wins the game, and he doesn't. He doesn't even spend the money.
Oh, he's the one who won.
The main character guy. You know that guy? Just,
long, like a mullety kind of hair.
Yeah, just the average Korean bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking wins.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't even spend the money. He like goes around begging. He's like, "Can I have $10, please?" And then he like goes and buys fucking beer and just drinks a beer by the river.
Did the Pakistani guy die?
Yeah. Everyone fucking died. Even the undercover cop died.
No, he didn't mean Mondeo. Ali Abdul.
He didn't know, like, so they were actually educating him like all these Korean words the whole
really?
time. Yeah.
Oh,
like he barely knew Korean.
Alright.
Man. That was such an emotional roller coaster, that show.
Yeah, it's kind of traumatic. I don't want to watch stuff. Like,
it's not traumatic. It's just like amazing. It's just amazing. It's just one of the best, like, most well-crafted stories I've ever fucking seen.
yeah, I like it, but I also don't want to watch it because I'm scared like that old man.
You little bitch. You little fucking bitch, man.
I'm just gonna be that old man the whole time watching it.
It's just such a good metaphor. Oh, man, I can't think of how to word like the way that it's a metaphor, but while I'm watching it, I'm like thinking, wow, like that is like that happens in real life, like this happens in real life. It's just in like a different way. Like we're all competing for this prize money, and we're all like knocking other people down, like while we're trying to get to the top.
Yeah.
And like there's all these like we're all making teams against each other, and we're all like picking sides, and like
True.
we're all basing things off like men versus women, when like everybody has their own like characteristics that make them just as good. Like just because men are strong doesn't mean they can beat women in certain aspects. Like there's just so much deep stuff in there that you realize, bro. It's fucking cool.
Do you want to wrap it?
You got anything to talk about?
No.
That's it, Moplings.
It's been your boy, Young Mophead.
Peace.
Laters Moppers.
Peace, love. And drugs. And giraffe mouth.